Hello, and welcome to Storytime with Wild Spirit Wolf Sanctuary. For the holidays, we wanted to share the journey of a very special little wolf dog named Jethro. There once was a high-content wolf dog named Jethro. Jethro was a bit of a goofball, but he did have charm. He always heard that during the holidays, a wish upon the brightest star would always come true. So he wished and wished for a new home, and he supposed his sisters could join too. The holidays came and went, so dark and cold. Yet poor Jethro was trapped in Ohio at a Fur and Urine Farm. He knew he was meant for better things. He just knew it. He knew if he couldn't escape that tiny box he called home, he was prepared to throw a coup. But just when he thought it was hopeless, that the holidays were a bloody scam, new people arrived to make his wish come true. Who knew? They were kind, kinder than he knew humans could be. They offered to take him to a land far, far away. Oh boy, yippee! Not only Jethro, but 14, he counted. 14 of his friends. There was Neohulu and Kalala, the sisters he lived with. Then Cora, a sister who was separated long ago. And of course, 10 whole others that he didn't really know. Jethro and his friends shut their eyes and woke up in an enchanting place. The sign read Wild Spirit Wolf Sanctuary, and songs were being sung. There was food, shelter, safety, and new friends. Everything he wanted was there, his life finally on the mends. But then, Jethro realized it was getting hard to walk. Oh yes, how could he have forgotten the battle he lost? His old cage, where some unknown enemy had harmed him at the farm. His back left leg now betrayed him, but he knew the fix. He chewed on it relentlessly until it stopped its tricks. Jethro soon realized, oh boy, that didn't work. His fix, his solution, only made things worse. But it alerted the humans to the wound that was lurking. They came, they saw. They rushed him to the ER after just 4 days, due to poor Jethro giving his leg a little gnaw. The vets at Mosaic Animal Emergency and Specialty saw Jethro so quick. A wound on his back left leg, they pondered. That doesn't make sense. This wound is old and the bones are fine. Not from a bite, no, but maybe from a fence? Yes, a puncture from his cage at the fur farm, those pesky metal scraps. They worked and they treated until Jethro felt so much better. The wound was packed, his fluids recouped, and his pain was managed. However, Jethro's sad little troubles weren't quite done. The cone of shame wasn't much fun. But Jethro was used to making good out of bad. He made his own fun by taking Splash. Though this didn't turn out to be wise. His vitals soon dropped into hypothermia, and he played a stupid game and won a stupid prize. Back to the vet, VCA this time. Jethro got a nice sleep over there for monitoring, so he guessed that was fine. In the morning, he was all better and ready to go home. With his leg now healed and treated, he could now finally roam. Reunited with his sisters, Neohulu and Kalala were pleased, even though their brother wasn't as bright as the star he wished on. But they all started to trust their new caretakers, who truly seemed to care. The siblings started to love these humans, the answer to their prayer. That marks the end of their story, but the beginning of their glee. In a new home called Wild Spirit, the answer to their plea. Hello, Howling supporters. Thank you so much for listening to our incredibly cheesy holiday story. If you liked it, you can check out Jethro's full story on our website. And if you didn't, well, everyone's a critic. And if you want to support animals just like Jethro, please consider donating to Wild Spirit Wolf Sanctuary this giving season. You can do so by hopping over to our website, www.wildspiritwolfsanctuary.org, and donating to our vet expenses campaign. Thank you, and happy holidays, everyone.